It's a small island with under 5,000 permanent residents, but that didn't stop Gabriola Islanders from pooling their money, their resources, their labor, and even the land to build a much-needed healthcare center just 2 years after setting a goal to raise $1.4 million for the cause.
We were always hopeful that this was going to happen. I don't think any of us ever dreamed that it could happen this quickly. It's been just remarkable, the whole experience. We've had some ups and downs, laughs and a lot of cries, and crossing the T's and dotting the I's. It's taken hundreds and hundreds of volunteers of all walks of life. But I think we're all just overwhelmed that this could be done on such a small island.
The 9,000 square foot building at the end of Church Road is nearly completed. The health clinic will occupy the top floor with room for 4 doctors, an urgent care area with 3 beds, and the basement will be rented out to help offset the cost of the clinic's operation. And there is a helicopter pad on site for patients who need immediate treatment at hospitals elsewhere.
This is a strategy that we developed 6 years ago, and it's a strategy to recruit and retain doctors on our island. Up until this point in history, we have had a series of doctors come and serve our community off and on, with many years without a doctor at all. And so a group of us sat down and said, how do we solve this problem? And we believe that creating this building, creating an environment where doctors would love to come to work, where they had a challenging practice, where they had interesting colleagues, where they had a community interested in their own personal care, that would recruit doctors in and of itself. So that's what we've done.
This room here is the eye treatment room.
And the clinic we're working in currently is sort of a converted strip mall, which has worked well for what we've needed it to be, but the idea of moving from that space to this space is absolutely tremendous. It's not only going to be a better clinical practice in terms of us having more room to actually do the work we're doing here medically, but also just the amount of community energy and spirit that's gone into building this. I actually feel like the building is going to be a healthier space and a better place for people to take care of themselves.
And the vision goes beyond being just a clinic.
We were given a donation of 4 acres. Our footprint today with the helicopter pad is 2 acres. We have applied to the federal government and received money to build a circular walk around the 2-acre portion of our property. We will have exercise stations on that walk. So what we're creating here is a destination for wellness.
Even though they are still short $80,000, occupancy is set for June. A final fundraising event, a tour of the center and helicopter landing pad dedication is set for April 28th. On Gabriola Island for The Daily, I'm Annette Lucas.
It looks so great.